According to the National Association for the Education of Young Children, it is the children who benefit most when there are reciprocal relationships amongst the school, families, and the community. With that in mind, I have created for a family fun night called Dinner and the Arts. I don't possess I don't claim to possess the ability to change the world, but I can change one child, one family at a time by embracing them within my classroom and welcoming all of the different cultures, ethnicities, socioeconomic statuses, and bring about a positive reinforcement of the differences that we all exhibit. We are taking our family fun night and embracing the entire family within each child's home to come and join us for a holiday celebration, which includes a spaghetti dinner that is made by students in a community at the St. George's Votech High School. They will do all the preparation and serving of our families. It'll be done cafe style, so the parents of all the families can get to know one another. On completion of the dinner, we're going to be entertained by Mr. Clem Bowens. He's a local musician and storyteller that brings music and stories to life. Dinner and the Arts was designed to embrace all families, regardless of their ethnicity, cultural beliefs, and holiday traditions. Information regarding Dinner and the Arts Family Fun Night was posted on the Family Information Board, and it depicts that with what they will be eating. It announces that it is a holiday program that embraces and celebrates the many holidays and cultural traditions that are celebrated at this time of the year. And it also gives them an idea of the informal setting that Mr. Bowens brings about the life to music and stories. We will hear a Christmas story relating to Christmas, a holiday story about Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad, the Three Kingsmen, Happy Hanukkah, and the holiday traditions that are celebrated in Paris, France. Beyond the family poster that will be on the information board, I will also be distributing a family newsletter that invites the families to bring the family and come together and form a classroom community. Bring your differences, share, and experience what others have to offer. I'll be reminding them that there's no need for them to worry about time constraints. They don't have to run home at the end of their hectic day to cook dinner for their family. It'll be prepared and served to them. The best part is there'll be no dishes for them to wash in the end. Clem Bowens is such a phenomenal storyteller. He brings stories to life and gets children on their feet. Families have said after hearing Clem Bowens, we didn't even realize we were making memories. We were too busy having fun. This newsletter will go out for 2 weeks consecutively to remind the parents of the upcoming event. In addition to the newsletter, I've created a brochure called A Night of Dinner and the Arts. The story that Mr. Clem Bowens will be telling, it's Holidays Around the World. Inside of the brochure, there's a simple recipe that kind of goes hand in hand with our spaghetti dinner. The recipe is called Creating Memories to Last a Lifetime. It lists the ingredients of love, time, patience, understanding, kindness, faith, happiness, tenderness, and humor, all mixed together. If we take those simple ingredients and incorporate them into the everyday life and interactions that we have with our families and our students and our community members, imagine the joy that we can experience in the early childhood classroom. The brochure clearly points out the time schedule and the time frame so that people are aware of the fact I am not asking an entire evening be taken from them. The events begin with the spaghetti dinner from 6 to 7 p.m. It's prepared and served by the students of St. George's Technical High School. The local oral storyteller and musician, Clem Bowens, will perform from 7 to 8 p.m. He's presenting a Christmas surprise. From 8 to 8:30, the floor will be open. Each family will have the opportunity to share their favorite parts of the story. Upon completion of sharing your story, there will be a photo taking session and your thoughts will be documented and posted up on the wall of the foyer of our building. Children will have the opportunity to see that their words have meanings when put into text. Parents will be able to reflect and say, gee, we enjoyed that carefree night and we got to know some of my child's fellow classmates and families. I hope that you all come by and enjoy the spaghetti dinner on Wednesday, December 9th from 6 to 7 p.m. in our classroom. This is not a school-wide event. This is presented by Ms. Deb's Care Bears classroom. Thank you.